So in this video, I want to go over a trade I took on GBP USD, also known as Cable. This was a short position taken today, and it was pretty quick and a very nice textbook short selling setup. So I'm going to go through that with you and explain my mindset behind it, what I was thinking when I executed, some potential psychological issues that actually happened in the trade. All of that stuff is going to be coming up now. So let's get right into that. So this was the trade that I took on GBP USD this morning. And it's literally the strategy that I've been telling you about on this YouTube channel. The strategy I've been explaining in my recap videos, everything is the same. So if we start from Euro GBP, I want to see with asset correlation, I want to see what is Euro GBP actually saying. For me, and using my daily bias method, it's clearly bullish still. I want to see this swing low being violated, basically broken through, if my bias has to change to a bearish outlook. Now, knowing that I'm on GBP USD, since this is bullish, I know that Euro USD buys make sense and GBP USD sells make sense. Euro is stronger, pound is weaker. So you want to buy the stronger pair, you want to sell the weaker pair. So coming on in Euro, first of all, and just to say that there's no news today as well, no major news, which is a very good condition, a very good sign that there's no major news, NFP, CPI, all of those things. You want to stay out of those trading days, okay? That's just what I've seen from my back testing. So coming in on Euro USD, I want to see the Asian low being taken out. Basically this point, I want to see that being taken out, and then I want to see my buy set up to the upside because I want to buy Euro. Well, guess what? Asian high was taken out and not the Asian low. So since Asian high was taken out, I was automatically just not interested in Euro USD, and I just didn't care what happened. So I moved my focus to GBP USD, which was the better pair to short, as I already mentioned. Now, if I just remove all of this, what did I see? So going to a bit of a high time frame outlook, we can kind of see that overall we are bearish, number one. Second, we also have this internal structure, which is kind of gone bearish and broken this low point, okay? So we're overall in a bearish market condition, which is a good confluence. Plus, we also have points of interest above here. So we have, I think this was swept. If we look at the highs on here, 23, 22. Okay, so this wasn't swept. So this is exactly a perfect supply zone. Right here. So if we look at this whole area marked out there, this is an example of a supply zone. And what this means basically is that at this area, there was an influx of selling, which caused an imbalance, number one. As you can see right there, fair value gap. Also, this whole area, this supply zone caused something. It did something. It caused a break of structure. So all of these things are crucial in identifying POI selection. This supply zone is strong because it did all of these things. So that is the supply zone I had marked out. So when we came into our session, our 7 a.m. time window, then pretty much I was waiting for price to come into this area. Now, once it did come into the area, I dropped down to the 1 minute time frame and I was looking for my entries. So we 7 a.m. starts right there at this line. Okay, now if we see we're going up, down, I want to see a swing low being broken, so a market structure shift, which we get right there. And then this would have been the EQ entry right here. Okay, entry right here at the EQ level, minimum of 5 pip stops. And as you can see, if I had anything less than a 5 pip stop, I would have been stopped out. 5 pips right there. And you honestly, I think you would have been stopped out as well if you took this trade. It's literally 0.3 pips away from your stop loss, so you would have been stopped out. It would have been annoying because then after it literally plummeted to 1 to 2 or even 1 to 3 potentially. But the reason I didn't take this trade, the first setup, is because if we look at this whole leg coming down, which broke the break of structure, there's no imbalances in this leg. Within this leg, there is no fair value gaps, okay? I want to see an imbalance and a break of structure for added confluence. Then what happened? We had a break of structure right there. And as you can see in this, there's many imbalances. Imbalance 1, imbalance 2. Don't think that's an imbalance. Imbalance 3, the obvious one, right? There's many imbalances on this down leg, which did break structure. So this is when I was interested. Then I got my fib from there to there. Now, my entry was right there, and I put a bit below around 306.80. Stop loss, I put 6 pip stop loss just to give some more breathing room. Now, the thing was, it literally was coming here, tapping constantly my entry area, my sell limit area. but I wasn't getting tagged in. So I manually executed, did a market order sell because I just wanted to get in the trade, and it was just annoying me that it's not getting me in the trade. So I actually got filled in at 7.2. So this was the actual entry I got filled in at. Then pretty much, yeah, 6 pip stop right there. Now, if I'd actually got it filled in at the right correct position, then it wouldn't have been an issue because I would have already hit my 1 to 2 take profit all the way here, and actually probably somewhere around there I would have been out of the trade. But not you know, because of spreads and all of that stuff. My target was right there. It didn't hit that 1 to 2, and pretty much at 7.2 I got filled in. So it didn't hit that, and then it started reversing, and at this point I was just like, you know what, it's going to be one of those days where it just reverses and goes out. And you know, on backtesting I would have actually been profitable, and it would have hit because I would have been tagged in. But you know, there was a lot of emotions coming in, things like I should take this trade out, maybe just go break even, this and that. But then if I go break even, then it goes into my take profit. Then how's that going to be psychologically? So then I just said, I know my plan. I know what to do. In backtesting, I would have just let it go and, you know, hands-off approach. And that's exactly what I did. And as you can see, there were many, many times when it literally tested my psychology. On the 5 minute, if you look, we went down. So I thought we're just going to go down. Then it shot back up to break even. Then it hung around here for quite a while. Then strong impulse of bullish candles up here again. And yeah, so it's very, very psychological. So just stay away from the charts. Don't look at your P&L. But then after that, eventually, the market was like, you know what, we'll give him his take profit. And then it started plummeting down and hit my target right there. So that was the 1 to 2. Now on my other account, on my other 10K account, I actually want to try something which is targets based on standard deviations. So pretty much on the 1 minute, whatever the Fibonacci is, I literally just look for a 1 to 2, a 2 standard deviation. So this was my entry. Yeah, this was the entry, original entry. So if we look here, it's actually been hit just now. So if we look here, there's -2. I want to see what's around this -2 area for us to target. So we clearly have these equal lows, or this swing low. So sell side liquidity. So right there, I can put a target, and that is the target I would have gone for, which would have given me, so this would have given me around, I haven't checked right now, but it would have given me a 3.3 risk to reward. So this is the potential trades for today. So it was a very good day on GBP USD for shorts, and that is pretty much it for today's video. The trade recap, everything that I was going through, psychological and target based, take profit, stop loss, all of these things. So hope you got a lot of value out of it. Hope this helped you. If you have any questions, let me know down in the description, not in the description, in the comment section below. Let me know. If you want to see more of these trade recaps, then check out this video right here, which will be on the screen. And apart from that, I will see you next week, or if I take any more trades. Happy trading, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.